Hello everybody, welcome to another video, and in this video we are going to be recreating the Super Mario Brothers 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, and hopefully the castle level. We'll see. You'll have to watch to the end to see if I do or do not recreate it. And before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get straight into it. So we basically have everything we need for 1-1, except there is a twist that I didn't tell you about earlier. I'm going to try to recreate 1-1, but in 3D. So the first thing we're going to need to actually get that is a special thing is a command block. I mean, not a command block, but a block that you can get via commands. And what you need to do is a /give command, because that's the only way you can get it, you know. It's not on the creative menu, so /give at A, and then barrier. There we go. /barrier. Now that is good. And what barrier does, for somebody who doesn't know for some reason, basically it's a block that is invisible, which you can't pass through. You just literally can't pass through it, and you can't see it's invisible unless you hold another barrier block. So yeah, have pretty much what we need. If we need something else, then we'll get it. Let's start on a 3D recreation of the original Super Mario Brothers 1-1, 1-2, and 1-3. So, I know this level from memory, so I'll know how it's built, or pretty much how it's built. First of all, we have to make an idea of what it's going to be, pretty much. And for those who don't know, the beginning section, and no, I'm not going to put any mobs, because no mods right now, so there's not going to be any Goombas or anything, which is sad. But maybe in a future video, maybe if you like and subscribe, I'll think about doing it. Maybe, who knows? Who knows? Anyways, my idea for that, for something for the Super Mario Brothers, or for this level right now, is we put barrier blocks on the pipes. Because usually it's just some black thing on the bottom of pipes on usual recreations. But if we have like a pipe and we have an actual barrier saying like, hey, you can't pass through that, and we actually have it like go somewhere else, then it actually shows, hey, there's nothing in here, so there's no reason to go on the pipe. Makes sense, right? It makes sense. You can't tell me that doesn't make sense. Come on. Anyways, now that we have our idea straight, let's start recreating. The hardest part is making it 3D. So that's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but nothing that I can't handle. So I'll start making a little bit of a platform that we can start in. 5x5 should be good enough. Oh man, I just thought of it. Lucky block. I'm not lucky blocks, but yeah, I just thought of question mark blocks. What am I gonna do for those, man? You know, I'll think about that later. Here we go. I'll think about what I'm gonna do for those later. I'm thinking of using chests. No, but chests are really limited on what they can do. They don't really look right. Maybe barrels, maybe? I don't know. We'll think about it. Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna do for that. Because usually question mark blocks have things inside of them, so I'll work on that later. This is where things are gonna get interesting, because I need something for the bush. Lime wool. No. I can't have... Lime wool is the one thing that I think I'm going to use a lot for the bushes and everything, because lime wool actually makes it very easy to make bushes, because it has that texture already. It's like, this just doesn't make sense, because whenever you make a pipe out of it, like, sure, this looks like a bush, right? Kind of. Like, with a little bit of touch his, it's gonna look better, of course. But this is just like a bush made in 30 seconds. This kind of looks like a bush, right? Well, it doesn't have that touch. Because as soon as I make a pipe here, pretend this is just a pipe, right? Just pretend this is a pipe. That just doesn't look right anymore. You know what I mean? But if we have a pipe and the bushes or something else, another color, say a green that is brighter than usual, then this all of a sudden looks like something that actually could look like a bush. You know? So let's get to recreating. Alright, so we did pretty well here, but not good enough. I feel like we can still do pretty well. As you can see, we have the iconic green pipe, which is one check on my books. We have the iconic bricks, another check. And finally, all we need is the question mark blocks, which I have a perfect idea of what they should be. All I need to do is go to here, and their true form come out. Which makes sense because if you think about it, shulker boxes are basically just question mark boxes that you have to open. Like, you can't tell me I'm not wrong, right? Like, instead of it automatically appearing, all you have to do is just open it. Just think about it. Whenever you jump in a question mark block, it goes up something. It just goes up, kind of like it does like a little bouncing animation. You open the choker, the top comes up. It's not the same thing, granted, but it's a good substitute for not mods. You know, no modding, no add-ons or anything. You know, so I'd say it's a pretty good substitute. You know, if you guys have any other substitutes or any other things you would do instead of this, then feel free to add it, down below. I'll make sure to read the comments and check it out to see if you guys have a better ideas than me, which probably are true, you know? You guys probably have much better ideas, and I'm probably missing a lot of things right now. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably missing a million things, I have to move this pipe. I hate to say this, but I have to move this pipe a little bit. I spent all this time building the pipe, shaping it. I should have been paying attention to how I was shaping it and where I was shaping it. But that's fine. I'll build a little bit more and I'll catch you guys later. anyways, I did a little bit of remodeling, pushing things further away, and I think I did a pretty good job of it. If you just don't look down, then or sideways, or for that matter, anywhere, then yeah, it should be fine. And now that I look at this, this looks horrible, like horrible. I mean, I mean, who would even do this? And you know what? I'm gonna have to break one of my rules. I'm gonna have to, I know I said in the video that we're gonna recreate, and I quote, recreate the original Super Mario Brothers 1-1 for level 1-1. And, yeah. I have to admit, that's kind of impossible if you're trying to cover up all the little 3D mistakes. I will hide over time, like many or Mega Stars, like Super Mario Mega Stars, Super Mario 64, Superstars, all around this place. So sometimes I've got to make sacrifices for some Easter eggs that you probably will never reach. I mean, if you do want to see this pipe reachable at any point, then, don't forget to like and subscribe because that will really help me out and it will really show me, hey, you want to see this improved. Anyways, that took me a long time just to make this part. So, you know what? I'll see you guys once I've actually recreated the whole thing. Yeah. This, by the way, this video is taking a long time to make, or is going to take a long time to make, because you don't know how hard it is to actually recreate something. If you think it's this easy, then I dare you to actually recreate the original Super Mario Brothers in Minecraft as closely as possible. Yeah, that's not that easy. You know? You know what? Just because I don't want anything to be seen here, I'm going to make it impossible for you to get there by one simple thing called bushes. And I'm gonna make this bush kind of tall, just a little bit, out of limits. Just a tiny bit. Oh no, this bush can't go as high as I need it to. Oh no, I can't go above the bush. Oh no, this is so sad, man. You can't go above it. Oh no, no. There is no way to go above the bush. This is so sad, guys. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Oh no, no, no. This is terrible. This is horrible, guys. This is horrible. Horrible. No. No, this is heartbreaking. There's no way to do this parkour jump. Possibly. There is. Actually, is it possible? I bet F-Ball could do it. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. Oh no, guys. Oh no, look at this. This is a very hard bush to do. There's no way to beat about a bush any longer. So let's just continue by building this right here. Forgetting about it for the next few months or however long this series is gonna go on for, just forget about it. Pretend that never existed. Anyways, building this right here. It's nice. It's now that I think about it, there's no reason to hide it. And you know what I'm gonna do? Expand the bush, of course. Like, if you thought I was gonna do something else, who are you? What? No, I'm not gonna do anything else, dude. What do you mean? The bush is gonna be right here, alongside this pipe, whether you like it or not. We have to make some sacrifices up in here. Go above that. All I need to do is just do this. You see? Giant bush. No reason to go on top of this giant bush. I mean, you could go around this. It's a triple kneel, though. A triple kneel that I don't think is possible. I don't think... Is that possible? It's a 3 block? It's a triple Neo, I'll tell you that much. If it's possible, I don't know. I'm not good at parkour. You guys know that. I'm terrible at parkour, but you know. But you may be thinking, oh no, how are you gonna get on top of this pipe then? Well, let me present you to something called wait. Just it's better to show you. So go into your command center again and do the same command as you did last time, or at least the beginning part /give. But this time you're gonna start with a C. You're gonna put command underscore block. That it is. There we go. And you should get a command block. If you did it correctly, you should get this item. What this item does is it can give you it basically is a command center that you can activate multiple times to make it simpler. Of course, it can do much more than that. But for the basis of this video, let's just pretend that this is just a command center you can activate multiple times. Just for the sake of this video, so we don't spend like the whole video explaining, like spend 1 hour explaining this and then not actually using it. That would just be tragic. Anyways, all I need to do is get some sort of way of activating it, which in this case will be a pressure plate. The pressure plate I feel like fits the most. Could be a stone pressure plate. I'm gonna make it a gold pressure plate just because you can see it very easily. Just to make sure that the gold pressure plate works, just so I don't, think that everything is terrible and my redstone skills and command skills are terrible. Just to prove that it is possible. It does work. It does activate. So go to your command block and do /effect at. Actually, this time, instead of doing at A, you should do at P, which means the closest player to you. Then you do jump boost. You do jump boost. Of course, I'm gonna have to take that away. And the good thing is saves what you wrote, unlike the command center. So I can come here and just put /effect. And in this case, just it doesn't really matter. Jump boost. And as you can see, effect, which is the jump boost. Seconds, which, it depends on what second you want, how many seconds you want it to last, and then amplifier, which is, yeah. So I could do, for example, jump boost for 1,000 seconds, and then I could do an amplifier of 5, for example, of 5, for example. And if I do this, it registered it. Now I have a jump boost of 5. So as you can see, I could very easily jump on these blocks, jump on top of here, jump some on top of here. I feel just like Mario. So I can just jump in here and, go on my merry way. Jump on top of the bush, but it doesn't really matter again. Super Mario. It doesn't have to be perfect. Again, it's in Minecraft. We have limitations here. Anyways, we can do the same thing here. So jump boost. Again, I'm going to do the same thing up here, But instead of 1,000 seconds, I'm gonna put, just a tiny bit more, and then the amplifier, maybe 4, because four feels bad. No, 5 feels just fine. And then all I need to do is somehow clear this jump boost, which I can do by, drinking a nice warm bucket of milk. Yum, yum, yum. No. There we go. Don't have jump boost anymore? No, I have jump boost. Again, just very simple things that you could just copy. And what I'm going to do is at the beginning of every stage, I'm just going to have one of these, just in case you take, like, I don't know, 10 minutes to do it. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys once I'm done with 1-1. Okay, everybody, so I have some news to say. So, turns out the world I was using corrupted itself, and, I lost everything. Everything I just showed you, everything that I didn't show you, it was all lost. Yay. So I have to remake everything. So, there won't be a video this week about... there won't be part 2 this week, because it can't just remake the whole thing. Just, no. It'll be next week. Trust me, there will be a video. I promise you that I will do it. I promised you guys that I was going to recreate the original Super Mario Brothers original first world, and I will do it. I promise you, and I'll keep my promises. So just look out for that next week. And thank you so much all for watching. Have an amazing day.